Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a little day in my life. Today is Independent Booksellers Day or Independent Bookstore Day, and I love books and it's been my whole personality for like a year now. So I'm gonna support my local bookstore and buy some books maybe. I don't have a lot of physical books. I'm not buying a ton of books and not reading them for 6-7 months. Like, I like to read and then go buy a book. But since it's Independent Bookseller Day, I thought I would buy a book if I find one of the ones on my TBR that I need. But yeah, I'm going with my friend Caitlin, and we're going to this like bagel shop that's like right by the bookstore, and then we're gonna go to this bookstore. What's so cool about this place is they also have a romance only bookstore attached to it, which is so cool. It's like the cutest little romance bookstore. I'm not sure if I want a romance book or if I want a fantasy book. I need to decide. It's also now summertime, so I'm like bronzing my face a lot more. I don't get out that often, but I would like to have like a little bit of like color and make it look like I actually like am alive. But yeah, I really love these e.l.f. bronzing drops. And the color that I got is rose gold, which is like I think the lightest shade, and I think it looks so nice on my face. I think it's gonna be super fun, and I will try to get as much content as I can. Filming in public is kind of hard sometimes, but we're gonna see. I'm trying to really get onto my YouTube content game, so I'm gonna get outside of my comfort zone and film. I'm currently reading Throne of Glass, and that is like one of the most well-known books slash fantasy books out there. I read ACOTAR last year around like October to Christmas time, and I loved it so much. And then I read Fourth Wing in the beginning of the year, and then I started Throne of Glass. So I'm currently on the 5th book, which is Queen of Shadows. Really good. So much like world building and lore, and I'm constantly trying to decide like who's good, who's bad, what's gonna happen. I really love the main character Selena, and I really love Dorian and Rowan, and I won't spoil anything else if you have not read the book series. It is super good. And yeah, I'm very scared when I have to get to the tandem read, because those are like two 700-page books that I have to like read interchangeably, and that's gonna stress me out. But I think it will add to the funness of reading the book series. But I'm also probably gonna read a book in between Queen of Shadows and the tandem read, which is Empire of Storm and Tower of Dawn, I think. I could be wrong over those names. Just so that I'm not like too Throne of Glass heavy, and also like savor the series, because people are like, the first time you read Throne of Glass, like savor it and read every word and enjoy every second of it, because when it's over you're gonna be really sad. So that's what I'm doing. I read like the first 3 books, then I read a book in between, and then I read Air and Fire, and I'm currently reading Queen of Shadows now, and then I'm gonna read a book or 2 in between, and then I'm gonna read the tandem read, a book in between the tandem read and the last book, which is Kingdom of Ash, I believe. So I think I have a solid plan, and yeah, that's what I'm currently reading. It is a super gloomy day today, so like the sun is not shining. It's like 9 in the morning. But if you saw my last video, I got a like spinning bookshelf. I absolutely love it. It has not changed since that video because I haven't gotten any books. But it's so cute. I love it. And then I did add some Fourth Wing stuff here because I really loved this sticker, and I have a Terran pin on the top is actually where I keep my like current read. So like I said, I'm reading Queen of Shadows and thoroughly enjoying it. I'm getting ready to leave now. Just putting on my shoes. Running a little late, but that's okay. It's a little cold outside. It's been so nice where I live, and then like today it's like a fall day, like a crispy 50s. It was literally like 80 2 days ago. That's the Midwest for you. I have my bag, my little tote bag, my BTS pins, and we're ready to go.
That's huge.
It's so cute. I don't want to be in your picture, sorry.
You can do your thing.
But yeah, it sounds like
on the side is when it was going to be published.
Hey, I'm back from Novel Neighbor. If you're in St. Louis, one of the best indie bookstores. So they had so much stuff to do. It was so packed. That's like probably the most I've ever seen in that store. And they had like, when you walk, like before you walk in, there was like a little raffle thing. So I joined that. I don't know if I got it or not, but probably won't find out until like tomorrow, if anything. And then they had a giant A Court of Thorns and Roses like statue thing, which you saw, which is really cool. And then there was just so many people in there. Like the fantasy section was packed full of people. I didn't even get to like look at every single one because people were just like standing in front of it and like not making room for people. There were so many books that I wanted. I have to be strategic because I don't want to buy so many and feel super overwhelmed. I also love a good trip to the bookstore to pick up a book. They have a whole like romance section, like a romance section of the store, which is really cute. The line to check out was so long, and they had also like a deal where you could get like a blind date with a book, but they were out of all the adult books, so they only had middle grade, which is like middle school, which I'm not in middle school, so I just didn't get one. But we're gonna give you a small haul. I only got 2 books, and one book I've already read before. It's one of my favorite teen young adult books, Looking for Alaska by John Green. This is like my favorite John Green book. It's super easy and fast to read. It's a great read, but yeah. And I just really wanted this for my personal library to have, so super good. Love John Green. And then the book that I like set my heart out on getting, I was either gonna get Caraval or this book, which is Twisted Love by Anna Wong. I've just seen this everywhere on Bookstagram. Same with Caraval, but I want to read a book in between the current book I'm reading, which is Queen of Shadows and the Throne of Glass series, and then the tandem read. And so I want to read a book that I already have up there, but it's super short. And so I know that I'd finish it pretty fast, so I want to read like 2 books. So I picked up this one because it's also very short. Heard great things about this, and also it's turning into like a movie or TV series, and I really want to be able to like read books before the movie counterpart comes out. So excited about this. This was the only one they had. But yeah, it looks very I don't want to say fun. It looks intense. Literally, the main male is a devil blessed with the face of an angel and cursed with a past he can't escape. But it looks really good, and I've also seen like the people, the like fan casted version of this, like did like a meetup or something. I don't know the lore behind it, but like the people they fan cast as the main female lead, like they all met up, and I thought that was really cute. They're just like not famous people, they're just like girls on the internet. So very excited to read this. That's all I got. And yeah, I think for the rest of the day I'm probably gonna read Queen of Shadows, and then I do have a fashion show I'm going to, which I think I'm gonna continue the vlog onto that, which is really exciting. I haven't been to a fashion show in so long, so yay. And yeah, this has been a eventful Saturday already. I have 2 more things to do, the fashion show and then my friend's barbecue afterwards. So I'm going to be very overstimulated, but it will be worth it. I haven't done cool, fun things in a while. So support your local bookstores, guys. Not billionaires. So